It's all about to go down. I'm DDK. I'm joined by Sean here on the mic to lead you guys through this incredible grand final, this best of 5 grand final here between 100 Thieves and TSM. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard start for 100 Thieves. A quick statistic for you guys out there. Split's only been played 3 times by 100 Thieves officially in the last 3 months, and they've lost every single one. They're on a 0% win rate on this map, and their worst half is the attacking half, which is where we start off. So we're going to have to see something special, something different from 100 Thieves here to open things up against TSM, Sean.
And it looks like they're grouping towards A here early with 2 duelists. The Omen sitting there. Are they going to flash the ramps early for some kind of quick play? They're just feeling out TSM early round right now. Both teams unsure what the other is doing. You can see 100 Thieves getting some mid-pressure going.
TSM looking to go for that burst there. They will actually trade 1 for 1, which isn't too bad actually, all things considered. They got some information as well. And we can see on the mini-map right now, 100 Thieves are pushing that bomb up towards that A site, plus up the A ramp. There's a defense from hazed. They'll slow things down to prevent this attack from coming in. But Asuna, we know how deadly he is on the front lines, on that Reyna, looking to find a headshot or 2, as Dicey's there to assist as well. The duelist, the chemistry between these players is definitely something quite special. But Subroza from up top is going to be able to take him down. It's looking very difficult indeed to get that spike planted. It's now lost at the back of the site. Everything rests on Nitro's shoulders in the 1 versus 3.
This looks super difficult for Nitro, and there's the dark cover coming towards heaven. He never saw Wardell. He's gonna go aggressive on it.
Oh, he's going aggressive, absolutely. They're gonna try to win the round off of this drone. He gets 2 there, tries to drop the lockdown. He can't do it, but he does a lot of damage and actually allows for TSM to have the numbers advantage here. 4 versus 2. Spike is being planted backside now on the A side. Hiko with the lurk around the A ramp position, but lurk upon lurk as Subroza comes in. And now again, Nitro, last man standing. But against 2, there's nothing for him. Looking really good for their first round here, 100 Thieves. Drone will try to make his way through. Nitro on the back as well, nipping at their heels. Able to get the kill onto Dicey. Steal goes down all of a sudden. Nitro able to trade onto Cutler, but it's a 1 versus 1 after all is said and done. The tap comes through for Drone, applying the pressure, trying to force Nitro out. He gets him, and is there time for this? I'm not sure that there is. Drone's going to stick it. He's going to find out one way or the other, and there we go. The plays still of Thrifty, and once again, Nitro in these clutch situations, he's been fantastic in positions that look very difficult. Nitro always seems to find a way, using the dark cover there to allow himself the possibility to reposition a fake TP to start to create question marks now for his opponents as to what he's doing. But he's still stuck in this corner. A single bullet would do it through this smoke as he waits for the tap. Nitro picking his moment, and it's going to be Drone to win the day.
Nitro going to clear out the site with his paranoia. And this is a free site right here for 100 Thieves. But the retake is going to come very fast from TSM.
Just Wardell and Cutler remaining. And they all know where Wardell is, especially now that the Cloudburst has been tossed towards Mail. And this will be quite hard to find a way in once again. You know, there's all these positions set up for 100 Thieves. Dicey's the operator, so it's very good at dealing with these kind of small peaks that will come through from the retaking TSM players. As Wardell knows he has to deal with the flank first. Oh no, it's a whiff there. Hiko takes him down. The trade's through, but it's a 1 versus 3 now for Koler to worry about. So it's not very easy at all. Cutler will just try to take what is given, which is another kill onto Steel. Able to save the operator, and that's something, at least small consolation there for Drone is able to get out of there though, and it does seem like generally retake positions have been set up by TSM. Wardell able to get the pick from elbow. That's a really good start, and here comes the double back towards the B site. They know they can't get into the A site. They can't force the issue at this point. They have to just commit to the B site now. They've got 40 seconds to go. They'll actually try to split off Nitro towards B main. They know that B main was lost, actually. So if Nitro can win B main back, there might actually be an opportunity here. Subroza, though, great off angle. It's going to be very difficult for Nitro, and now it's just this B main hold. This is everything here for 100 Thieves, but they might be thinking to go back to A indeed, but Wardell's on the A side. This is going to be so hard, so difficult to try to traverse their way all the way onto that spike plant. Time is of the essence. Wardell, they're firing off with that operator backside, doing the damage. And it's just Dicey now against 5 players. TSM have well and truly outplayed 100 Thieves in this round. And that will have them at 6 rounds. That ropes play that they saw is so ambiguous for Asuna. It could have been a setup for B or A. Koler seems to be asking some questions here, and he gets traded. Again, it's Nitro. You talked about it, Sean, but he doesn't get a chance to even play the 1v2. Be ready for this, and maybe he can't be ready for this. The fault line comes through. They run straight past Steel. He finds one in the back of subroza, and he does way too much damage there. 3 versus 4 here now for TSM to try to find a way to figure out how they can win this round. 100 Thieves, they've got the rotation in. It's up to Wardell on this flank from bheaven to really make the difference. I feel like he's got to create some space, but he won't have too much time to do it. The trade onto Asuna, so he has done some damage, but again, Spike has to be planted. Not too much time pressure just yet. It's just the fact that Koler is against 2 players still, or 3 players I should say. He manages to make his way with the Spike back into B main. They peeled away 1 player. That's what Koler's delay has done.
Oh, he has no time for the plant. So this round is all but over. They're gonna let him live. This is so smart from 100 Thieves. He's actually gonna get no money, but he only gets 1,000 credits for surviving out that round.
By Nitro to get forward ground. Now they'll also make their way forward with Eco there as well. So they are trying to find ways to cut that distance, using the smokes to cut off line of sight. But as you say, very well done by TSM to just continue to make sure they have that superiority with their weapons. And Steel's gonna have to back away here. This was that kind of bonus round here for 100 Thieves, given the fact that, you know, they had mostly Stingers, the Ares, Steel running around here. He's going to die.
Where he loses all of his utility presence on the map. Wardell kind of overextending a little bit into the B site right there, and you can see that's causing Nitro to rotate to A. Dicey with the pick. We're in a 3-on-2, and Nitro is at this A site, Dan.
Absolutely, the paranoia will go through as well, and Dicey can do so much from this position. Oh, just barely missing the opportunity there, but he might get another one. Hazed and Koler, 2 incredibly important kills, and just enough time to plant. Oh, the paint bombs come through, can they deny? No, Koler's got enough health to survive that one, and Hiko's going to make his way forwards, but he's certainly softened up Koler in this 1 versus 2. He knows the TP to screens was the play. There goes the flash, he turns away. Hiko now down to 2 points of health. He's got to be perfect on the shots, but an ult, the breach ult is Sen. Set piecing into the side. There's that running back that Sean was talking about. Oh, the clothesline to Nitro. That is devastating. That's a huge kill to find. Spike planted. The paint bombs, though, will take down Hazed. That's a huge win. But speaking of huge wins, subroza holding onto the spawn position. There's the flank from Asuna, and it doesn't seem like there's anything certain that he covers his angles correctly as he moves from position to position. There's the pressure, there's the tap. Wardell, better angle, playing that distance advantage, and TSM lock down the round as they come through to the B sites. And that's subroza. He actually catches a reposition of Dicey. That's unfortunate timing for Dicey. Nitro unable to capitalize as he wanted. And Dicey, 5 HP. Able to find the headshot still, though. The updraft to try to find a good position for a next kill, but 3 versus 4 for 100 Thieves with this eco rounds.
2 showstoppers in play this round. One of those could have impact on how this round plays out. Hiko getting things very close here. 3-on-2. Going right into Steel's loving arms.
He gives up a gun here as well. Steel, oh, he just gets it! And that's a Phantom. He could try to go for the lockdown play now as well. That's also a possibility from Steel. Is he going to drop the lockdown here to try to clear out the side, or is he just going to go for the frags? Okay, there comes the showstopper out from Hiko, getting himself onto the side, into the dark cover, straight into Hayes' face with the rocket. Now Koler has to come out from his hidey hole, straight from the A ramp into the clutches of Hiko, and Hiko's going to annihilate him. What a round! Patrol ready to defend. We'll see. They're going to give it up here. They have to. They've got to respect the showstopper pulled out by subroza as he makes his way all the way through to spawn. Oh, hello. Well, there's the trade at the very least. The lockdown planted by Steel. He's got to defend that. They might try to take it down, or will they be forced outside? Oh, wow, there we go. Steel's able to basically get a free kill onto Drone as he makes the play to stop the lockdown. Now Steel knows that they have to be forced out the site. He knows they have to be in B main. He's going to try to stick it halfway at the very least. He's going to go all the way. Force back. Steel takes down Wardell. It's now down to Koler in the 1 versus 1. Steel back on the spike, and he's got it. Steel. Oh, beautiful hold there from Dicey to finish it off, but Steel with the setup. Steel's already pushed B, so they know exactly what's going on. 100 Thieves know everything, and they're going to take every single kill, except for Hazed, but he'll be dealt with soon enough. Have to see, you've got to be so careful. Drone is so reliable, he gets kills from this, but finally it will go down, and Wardell will also go down, actually. Asuna takes him out, but TSM pushed the issue straight through the B choke point, but Hiko sprays them down, and that is very damaging. Drone is the only man left standing for TSM. He's got 100 health. He's lost all of his shields. He's going to have to make some crazy moves. He finds a nice timing onto Hiko. Didn't know where Drone was, but they certainly know where he is now. And Dicey is one of the players Drone's going to have to somehow deal with the timing. Dicey finds the perfect peak. Rotation. This is actually genius because this way they get to avoid Steel's utility on the A site. Back into B. Dicey's got it all to do. Dicey gets pinched from two sides at exactly the same moment. He doesn't know what to do. And this might just be a TSM round. They are doing an incredible job so far. And now they have the site. They've got the spike planted. They've got post-plant positions. Asuna is going to try to make his way beyond the smoke, but he gets sent straight back through by Wardell. Steel there, trying to find one with the spray. He's going to get it. Steel! Oh, they almost line up for Steel. It's up to Hiko now, but he's been spotted. He's been tagged down to 33. They're playing around the pillars, the rafters. There's just too many spots to worry about as Hazed takes him out. Very calm after the whiff of that first shot. He's going to be able to reset himself. Great shot from Dicey. He said he has it all to do. He's starting to recover nicely. Asuna's in there as well, dismissing, and they can't get the sight. They're getting sprayed down. 100 Thieves are looking so damn good right now as they clean up the entire site. The spike is not planted. It's the Prime Gaming flawless.
Hazed on Catwalk B all by himself.
Great timing there from Dicey, though. Takes down Subroza. That forces Hazed to fall back. He's got to fall back. Wardell's the one to pick up the kill, though, and it's a 3v4 retake scenario. Still doable here for TSM, but certainly a difficult scenario given the fact that they got to reset. And 100 Thieves know it. 100 Thieves get time to set themselves up. With that said, we can see Wardell scanning with the operator. Oh, the timing on the unscope is so unfortunate. Steel takes down Wardell, punishes him in the most extreme fashion for that unscope. And now Drone and Koler will try to do what they can in this very difficult scenario. That turret will get taken down. Drone pushing his way forwards, trying to gain some ground here, but these crossfires are going to be dangerous. The dark cover as well. Drone makes his way through. The flashbang's pretty good, but unfortunately, it's just Koler, and that's just not enough in this scenario, and that's 100 Thieves. Steel is the man that can. We'll see what he can do from elbow. He takes down the first player, resetting for the second. Steel picks up 2 frags. You couldn't have asked for any more from him. That will equalize it into a 3 versus 3 here on the retake.
30 seconds
Asuna
left.
ready to push in. The dark cover is going to force Wardell to have to come through here. He hasn't got vision. He needs to be able to help his teammates. Koler there with the flash for Wardell to get out the dark cover. We'll have to see, though, if they can make this work around elbow. Koler with 2. TSM need this round desperately. It's up to Nitro. He's trying to get out of there. He's going to get smashed by that rolling thunder. Oh my God, he still gets the dink onto Hazed. Hazed has to fall back, and they have to slow play this one now. Nitro makes his way forward. The paranoia there goes down, turns away from the flash. Nitro looking to find the last player. Where has he gone? Hazed rotates up top. He's going to go down with the TP. Nitro going for the stick. He's going all the way for the stick. Oh! Hazed saves it barely. For Koler, though, so there's lots of options, and the Phoenix Wall too. They can really pull this one off as they start to make their way forward. The drone is going to make his way forwards, and let's see what he can do. He's going to get taken down, but is there a trade to be had? Oh, absolutely not. 100 Thieves, 14 rounds.
Going to prioritize here, but Hiko with the paint shells right on B main, and Dicey taking out Subroza, Nitro following it up. Dan, this is coming down quickly for TSM.
There's Koler left there, and he's going to get shot straight in the face. Incredible stuff there. 100 Thieves. That, I just don't even know exactly what to say about that one, Sean. And we'll kick things off here with that showers control. We were talking about it, and Steel
through the telly,
open it up, and they, as you say, like the telly pressure comes through as well. The split. This is what we opened it up with, expecting this shower pinch, and that's exactly what we got. It leaves Wardell left standing after the dust settles, but he's in a 1v3. He's fairly healthy.
See Asuna just getting to heaven. Wardell has snuck past him, and he's now making his way through U-Haul, but Asuna spotted him. And now things get very, very difficult for Wardell.
And that classic is the gun you want to see him on, though. This could really make it work out. He finds the back of Dicey, but Nitro has the back of him as well. You lose the sight. We'll see how they handle this. Here comes the actual push onto Hookah. Drone able to defend there. Getting tagged by that recon dart. They know exactly where they are. Oh, the reload comes through. Hiko can punish. Drone still alive, though. 11 bullets left in his gun. Can he find a way to shoot his way out of this one? Wardell is going to ease things up here for Drone. Wardell with 2, and that is suddenly a huge change in this situation. Nitro, though, looking to equalize once again. As things calm down on the side, he's got to grab the spike. He's managed to do that. He's got 50 seconds to try to play this situation out. Slowing things down, seeing if he's going to see any information here. Is someone going to give him a peek as he holds this angle? expecting the drone might jump up onto the box there, but caught by subroza, by Garden.
Here it comes.
Oh, destroyed the drone, but Cutler goes down. There's a run it back though, and it gets blinded on the way through. So Wardell is stuck backside, having to do a lot of work here by himself. And Steel with this lurk, he's so good at this short A lurks. You've got to watch out for this with Steel. He gets so much value from this.
I know exactly.
And he's going to get the neural theft there as well to get all of the info. They know exactly where Wardell is. Do they challenge it into the... They're going to go for it. Wardell, oh my goodness, that's to pull out the ghost. And that's going to work out nicely for 100 Thieves as Wardell can't really stop that. 100 Thieves really outplaying TSM in this round. They have an answer for absolutely everything that's come their way.
Spike planted.
Austin is just coming in the B side like Mary Poppins, just floating down.
And he's able to dodge that. And they're not going to use the TP. They're going to go straight through here. Well, 100 Thieves into a pretty strong defense. Well played so far by TSM. subroza pulls out the rocket to make the difference. The dodge there and straight through the TP. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I imagine it might be because Nitro does have the spike. He's going to make the play for this B site. Wardell's ready though with that operator, but where did the TP go? Where's Nitro? There he is. Wardell finds the frag and the spike is his, as is the round for TSM.
And he has his ult.
Oh, Color's pushing through, my god, going aggressive. You know they're pretty much all there. At the same time, Steel's lurking B garden. He's lurking his way into the B site, and oh, Drone, he's so difficult to remove from this position. He's holding his ground. He's trying to delay for as long as possible. Rotation has now been had for TSM into the B site. Drone misses the headshot, but he'll get it straight back again as they challenge his position. 3 versus 2 in favor of 100 Thieves. They're not committed to B right now. They don't have to go for it, but with that tag from Steel's cam, he was so patient. He might be able to do something here, and that's a great response from hazed. That's going to allow hazed to survive here, play backside, and keep his position alive. This is so critical from hazed. And
look at this with the cam still up.
Hazed, he doesn't bat an eye. He's so confident. The fake TP there, but that recon dart to counter that, and hazed is looking for the angle. He's going to be denied.
30 seconds
It's up to Wardell here, 1 versus 2. 20 seconds for this spike to go down. They haven't committed onto the site just yet. They're still standing in hookah, which may benefit Wardell. But Wardell, he's thinking that with the time left, they've got to be rotating. They've absolutely mind-gamed him here, and he's going to be unable to prevent them from getting onto the site. Beautiful from 100 Thieves to do
10
this.
seconds left.
Absolutely gorgeous play by 100 Thieves. And on top, the cherry on top of all this is Hiko's recon dart has now recharged. And now he has this recon for the post plant. They know Wardell is coming from teleporter, and Hiko's just chilling at elbow, ready to shoot that thing at the top of hookah.
He has everything though. He's got every ability ready to go. He could switch out the guns if he wants. He's going to keep the operator though. Wardell trying some pot shots here, and he's turning his side. Oh, this could be bad, the timing. Cloudburst to tap the bomb. He doesn't know how close Dicey is to that spike. Dicey spraying through. Wardell! He gets one! It's a shotgun, or is it a sniper? I don't even know. Wardell pulls out the classic, but Hiko's there in time to deal with it. I don't even know what happened there. The dark cover going down. There goes the rocket though, straight into hookah, takes down drone. Is there a response though? hazed goes through the TP, but he's stuck now. This gets awkward. How do they deal with this scenario? hazed doesn't have any util. He's going to open the door, see if he can get something from this. Nitro takes him down though. Definitely a scary situation to be in, and that might just be the round here. 2 versus 5 here for TSM.
subroza could really break this up here. He could take out the raise. There it is. It's now a 4-2. Wardell makes it a 3-on-3.
Spike planted.
Uh-oh, it's happening, Sean. Wardell is making it happen with the daggers. The operator comes back out! He's done it there! There's one more in the showers, though. Hiko, last man standing. He is the clutch master. We know he can do it as he takes down Wardell. It's a 1 versus 1. He's got the Hunter's Fury. He's got the shock darts. He can fall back. subroza, dangerous as ever, looking to make this one work as well. Forcing Hiko back with the paint bombs. There goes the shock darts. He's got the lineups as the defuse comes in. Hiko gets the Red Bull clutch. Beautiful play there from 100 Thieves, because it gives them the understanding of what's happening at A, and allows, oh my god, Wardell does it again! Another fantastic shot from Wardell. It is Steel to answer back. Who else? 2 versus 3 now for 100 Thieves as they try to get the spike planted. subroza's close though. He's going to find one. There's the second and the round for TSM. There's a shot. The Cloudburst to cover his retreats, his reposition. Oh, in comes Asuna though with the satchels, trying to find Wardell. He knows he's here somewhere, and it is indeed 100 Thieves to get the kills backside. Asuna is going, he knows there's one more. The bloodthirst from Asuna is just unmatched, taking down Hazed as well. The spike goes down for 100 Thieves, but it is a 3 versus 2 for them, so it's not all said and done just yet. Drone has to run it back, but and then he's popped it. He's going straight into the site. Oh, got laser onto Nitro's face as the run it back is taken out or expires, and it's a 2 versus 2 now. So it did its job. Asuna, very low, goes to the forward off angle, the curveball flicks away from it. It's up to Drone now to save this for TSM, and he can't do it. It's Hiko, of course it's Hiko. It will give 100 Thieves a lot to work with, but in comes Drone, looking to take down Steel. Oh, I thought that he wasn't going to win that one. Steel though, wrapping his way around 100 Thieves with every single kill, and the defuse comes in as well.
I think now they have a cushion, right, where this A hit is likely going to happen. Look, the full rotate's coming in. 400 Thieves players will be here when this spike is down.
Yeah, Hazed, very key position. The most forward player is able to defend against Nitro. That's a big frag, but Asuna's coming through with the operator here, close range from U-Haul. Again, Hazed defends. Really good round here from Hazed so far. Steel and Hiko is all that's left. The Ares is trying to do what it can, but looks pretty good for TSM right now. Looks like that's what Hiko's going to be playing for in this scenario. And there we go. The Prime Gaming Flawless comes through for TSM.
Oh, Paranoia is going to have to be wasted on this.
Oh, Asuna! He gets the triple off the rocket. It's the 4th kill. He's working on the ace. Asuna, absolutely monstrous performance there on short A, looking for the last player. He wants every single kill. And I don't even know if TSM knew what just happened there. In a blink of an eye, they're just gone. All of them just gone. Oh, it's devastating.
What a time to bust out the best showstopper we've seen in months. The triple frag this early into the round grand finals, and the ace for Asuna.
Look from that Shower's position, and we'll see what he can do here. They have to expect it. Great angle held by Wardell. That deals with Steel. Asuna tries to make the swing work, but after he lost Steel and didn't have Steel to play off of, it was not going to work out. It was a desperate swing, and it leaves it to Dicey. And now Hiko. Wardell coming back with a vengeance. TSM coming back with a vengeance into this round after suffering such a devastating showstopper at the hands of Asuna. Hiko trying to keep this dream alive in this round at least. Able to take down one more, trying to close the distance now and make this as damaging as possible. And we know Hiko has done ridiculous things in the past, but this round won't be another one of those occasions. And there are 100 Thieves players on every single angle, it feels like. TSM, they've barely got any space to breathe as they try to hold these positions. Koler able to only get one. It's up to subroza. Here, he's got the showstopper. I don't know if he has time to bring that out. Goes for the frag out of the dark cover, gets a double. Drone picks up one as well. Looking great right now for TSM to convert, but it's Hiko. It's Hiko again. Now the 1v1. He's got time to make this one work. Trying to use that info from the dart. He knows there has to be one nearby. No! How did Hiko pull it off again?
The old man Hiko. And look at the smile on his face.
The chef's kiss.
The chef's kiss.
Hiko, though, is waiting for the perfect moment. He wants his teammates to be able to capitalize from this. The shock dart goes through. Doesn't do any damage. Second one whiffs as well. Recon dart now ready to go. And in comes the retake. Dicey, he could get in real quick with the dash up draft. We'll have to see if he can get anything from this. He knives down Hazed. It leaves Drone. 1 versus 2. TSM, they need a clutch. They need a clutch so bad. But Nitro in his face with the judge.
Rotating to A. Asuna has pushed out of Hookah, and he falls to Hazed. This B bomb site is wide open now.
Oh!
And Wardell is simultaneously opening up the U-Haul's position. They're everywhere.
But Dicey, he's still in heaven with that operator. He might be able to do something to save this. But Wardell, he's creeping with the knives. He's playing Thief right now as he comes in the back. And it's got he's got Dicey, man. Dead to rights with those blades. They're still in a position where, you know, having Ascent and Haven coming up, he out of dodge there for Nitro, so he's still going to stay alive in U-Haul, and the rotation comes through. They know that they've pulled a lot of players out of the B site, but Dicey does have the angle into Hookah. They will need to make sure that they smoke that vision away from Dicey so he can't hit them as they come through to that site, but they can rotate back as well. This is a crazy rotation game right now, and you can see Nitro goes for info straight into subroza's trap. Now he's got U-Haul control. Now he's taking down subroza. He killed the cam earlier, I believe, so yeah. Now that's a huge advantage here, unless Asuna can pull out something crazy from this position. The satchel, Asuna, it's not looking good for him. Subroza takes him down at 100 Thieves. They may have been outplayed here.
Holy Subroza
30
with the
seconds
lurk
left.
of the tournament.
Spike planted.
Him and Steel. Steel coming through heaven.
Nice shot.
Can't believe he got that one. 4-on-2. Wardell holding down short A. This is going to be... Yeah, this has to be a save for Dicey. Coming out right now.
This has to find some damage. It's not going to find any damage. Hiko and Dicey kick things off nicely. 5 versus 3 for 100 Thieves. There's huge pressure now on the remainder of TSM. Hazed takes down one. Can't get around the corner in time. The Stinger does the job from Asuna's perspective. And there you go. 100 Thieves are going to clinch it right at the end of bind here. 13-11. That's going to have them 2 maps to 0 in this best of 5 grand finals. Now it's a horrible story for TSM. Drones on the site and backside as well. They've got themselves, well, they've got themselves a raise as well. So that's going to be difficult. Subroza's in the back. Ooh, drone's going to go down, and it's up to Subroza now to buy more time for his team to rotate in. They're going to make their way through. It's looking pretty decent initially for TSM here, but 100 Thieves are going to be able to claim this site, and it's going to be difficult to prevent the spike from going down. But they're going to try. They're not even waiting for the spike to get planted. They're going straight in. Oh. Hazed, able to take down Dicey, looking for one more. And that's the spike down. So now Hazed can play the spike. He can... It's not up to him. It's up to his opponent Nitro to pick up the spike and to get it planted. Tag down to 10.
Oh.
30 seconds left.
TPing out just
Whoa! Nitro
time.
saw him. Nitro saw him.
Is he ready? Is he ready? No, the pre-aim's not there. Nitro. Lick of damage, though, onto Wardell on that operator. Utility starting to come in from the heaven position here. TSM looking for the moment to trigger this attack. That might be the moment. Great stuff. Wardell finds Asuna. That makes it a little bit easier. But this Stinger for Nitro could be a problem here on the site. He's got Hiko there with the supporting. Oh, that's a great shot from Dicey with the daggers. He's been waiting so patiently. He's still got more in the tank. There it goes. All of them. He whiffs it, but it doesn't matter too much. He'll take down Drone with the Spectre anyway. And Wardell's already on the run. There's a run it back with the boom board there, and that might do some damage. Drone is going to be blinded by the paranoias. Now Subroza's time to shine as he finds Steel, and they're taking the action straight to B main, straight to 100 Thieves, but Dicey's coming up huge here with some of these defensive kills, but he can't get them all. Hazed finishes off everybody. It's Nitro with the TP play at the backside B, and he might be able to make this work. He's reset this into a 1 versus 2. It was looking hopeless, but Omen things coming to bear, but Wardell's on the angle. Nitro didn't seem to expect that one. Koler's burning his Hunter's Fury here. It looks like they are biting on this one right now, but there's still 2 players on the A site. And it's Wardell. He was waiting for it. Takes down Nitro, and this is where things get a little bit difficult here for 100 Thieves. The fake hasn't worked. They've got to shoot their way out of this one, and so far it's not working out. Hiko is the last man standing, but not for too much longer. Wardell, they look to close the distance.
Hiko lining up the recon.
Time is of the essence here. Just very difficult for Wardell. Great angle for Dicey there. Finds the headshot. And nothing doing for Koler to follow to open this one up, make it safer. That said, I'm completely wrong. The dry peaks for days as TSM capitalize. A 1-3 trade, that's not what you're looking for. Nitro TPing into the dark cover there, trying to gain some ground here, trying to find a way to plant that spike. And I think he's managed to dodge that drone as he makes his way onto a fake spike plant.
He's going to plant this. Hiko has his Hunter's Fury. Oh, that is brutal.
Forced into the shock dart with the spam. And now Hiko's getting spammed as well, so no Hunter's Fury here. This looks like it's done, and indeed... Oh, we'll have to see if his teammates can find a way to allow him to do something. He's going to make his way up now with the Judge. He's now down though, able to take down one, but he needed more from his teammates there to really get the damage in. To see Wardell on the angle. Oh my god, I don't understand how Asuna gets that one. Now TSM are in some real trouble. Drone though, great game sense, the timing there to realize that there could be a rotation through to the B split. It was really looking like it was going to be A. The pressure was huge, but there's the run it back as well from Drone. He's so damn good. He extracts another kill. Somehow TSM turning this round on its head. It looks so bad, but it's now looking so damn good as Drone finishes them all off. Progress towards this A site and create that pressure. And there we go. It's going to get taken down. 2 players ready to defend there from Tree. And I'm liking the position as well from Wardell on the A Heaven spot. He's just like Omen can TP out of that corner. He can dash out of that angle as well. And he's going to be able to do some good damage. It's looking very difficult right now. Great catch from Wardell. That's fantastic from him. There's the dash to
Player standing.
dodge the shock dart. It's looking very controlled right now from TSM.
30 seconds left.
Eco able to take down Wardell. He's against 3 players now. There's a lot coming his way. The curveball, the Hunter's Fury sprayed through. The fact that the Hunter's Fury is coming through is pretty awesome, and because it's the last round, they can afford to do that.
Yes, I.
Dicey over the top here. He's looking to cause problems in mid lane. There's a TP. Oh, the fake TP. I think it's all been fake TPs there so far today, but Asuna's going to lend a hand to Dicey to take him down. Steal, great pistol there. Onto subroza, and oh my god, Steel! He's really done a lot of damage there towards that A side. That doesn't look very fair at all from Steel. 5 stingers, you don't often see that, especially not from TSM. They're going to go straight into Steel here with the Ares. Oh, beautiful work with the satchel there to get rid of Steel. And there's the finish from Drone. Nitro backside. He's got to survive. He's got to delay. He's got that sting at range. It's quite difficult to make it sing from there, but he'll do what he can. It's going to be so dangerous to challenge his position, and it's going to work out. Hiko, in the meantime, finds some love with the shock dart.
Oh my god, Hiko getting 2.
Looking pretty good after that second kill to get into this retake. Everybody on the side here for TSM. They've got to find some creativity here to get these frags. Koler takes down Asuna. Huge kill. Hiko now nipping at their heels with that Bulldog. They're stuck outside of the site still. Hiko trying to work his way in with the Bulldog. That Cloudburst making it difficult to get close. Nothing's working out here for 100 Thieves. TSM, their backs against the wall. They've had no HP the entire time on all 3 players. This setup doesn't look super strong to hold this retake, Sean. I'm a bit worried here for TSM. They'll go in for the attack, and Wardell does get the double, though. So that starts to feel a little bit more comfortable for TSM. And it looks like they should be good to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Steel comes in from the back. What? Subroza able to turn around in time. The 90-degree flick onto Steel's head. Hiko is going to be made short work of by Subroza's paint shells, and that's a wrap. Retake set up with the lockdown. Nitro's there as well. Takes down Hazed. You don't like the chances of TSM in this round right now, especially not after that one. Great shot comes through from Nitro. No response. Steel ready with the lockdown. It's not needed so far. Drone has to fall back. Caught in the nano swarm. Nowhere to go. Back in the corner. Able to dodge out thanks to the door, but it's looking pretty grim right now. Drone trying to fight for his life, but there's nowhere to go. Asuna takes him down. Know that there's any way that they can not get killed by Dicey here. At least, oh, Subroza, the peak of just the most legendary peak you've ever seen. I don't know how he wins that one. They trigger the push. This is it here for TSM, making their way forward. The rocket sent straight through to spawn. Asuna, though, catching Subroza, taken down by Hayes, coming out of the invis. And it's looking good here for TSM to get the spike planted, but it's not over just yet. They have to plant it. They've got to defend it. Cutler with the Guardian, the patient shots onto Steel as Nitro makes his way forwards down the steps into the site. Hayes takes him down. It's 1-for-1 all day, but it's Hiko now. It's got to get the 1 versus 2 to go his way. 30 health, 1 bullet onto Hiko, 1 bullet, and you can take him down, and it's Drone to do it. TSM pick up a very important round, and Sean, it didn't look like there was a way in. That's some good damage from Subroza. This is the ideal scenario, going into the site with all the Killjoy utility. Drone in there with the running back, though, takes down Nitro, makes it look clean. Now the rotation comes through. Steel, they didn't see where Steel was. Steel goes down, though. Wardell, always good for the close range, no scopes. Hiko, though, in quickly. He wants to capitalize on the chaos. Takes down Wardell. Arrows sent forward to try to do more damage here. 2 versus 3 here for 100 Thieves on the retake. Shock dart into that B main position as Dicey covers it. They know somebody's there. Hiko goes down now. Dicey's able to take down 1. It's still doable here for 100 Thieves. Dicey. He's got an updraft. He's got the daggers. The blades come out. There he goes, straight forwards. He can't find the angle he's looking for. Hayes takes him down, and TSM will make his way back in there. It's looking pretty good. Nice Cloudburst. Wardell's really good at those ones, making it very difficult for the... Does Wardell think he's got a shot? Oh my god, Wardell! He does it again, close range with that operator. And TSM, they're losing players, they're bleeding. 2 versus 2 right now as Steel and Nitro come back in for the retake, making it look very scary. What is this from Steel with the Ares? It's Cutler now, it's up to him to save the day for TSM. He's got to make it work here so they can get this to a 4th map here. And it's coming in the hole, and it's Cutler with the headshot onto Steel. It was a great effort from 100 Thieves, but TSM are going to force this to Haven. We wanted to see it, and we're gonna get it. Well, Nitro dodges one, but looks straight into the other one. Drone makes his way forward with the Ghost. He is knocking down heads. It is looking very scary right now as drone pushes further and further into the site. Oh, the shock dust huge from Hiko. There goes the hot hands. Dicey can't press forwards, but Hiko, he takes down everyone. Earlier in the round, and here they go now. Paranoia comes through, blinds Asuna, drone takes him down. Nitro has to have a good performance here, backside. He gets traded out, 3 versus 2 in favor of TSM. 100 Thieves stuck all the way down C-Long to try to defend this. Wardell is tapping the defuse there, trying to pressure them for the peaks. The peaks are coming, and Dicey's the one to get the frags. It's up to subroza now, and there's not too much left to be done in this position. There's no time for the defuse. It was a good effort, but 100 Thieves hold on to it. Still goes forwards, trying to get the cam out there, trying to get some info. Koler able to stop one. Wardell with the knives, able to dodge around. Oh, the classic! Does it against Steel, and now it's just Hiko. Again, how many times are we going to see just Hiko in the clutch? I don't even want to know what the numbers are for his success rate in these clutches, 1 versus 2. It's going to be very hard here for subroza and Hazed. Hiko, great timing on the first dart there into... Oh, he's actually going to catch that. He actually landed that straight in the dark cover, but there's the trade from subroza. He's going to be able to get the defuse in the nick of time. I actually cannot believe that 1, Hiko landed that recon so perfectly, and 2, that trade came in just as swiftly. Asuna's there defending very close. Oh, Asuna! That is insane with the stinger. How I don't understand at all, but he's created so much value for his team right now. 100 Thieves looking for that thrifty. There comes the Hunter's Fury. Hayes, he can't dodge it. He's going to go down as well. It's up to Wardell and Drone. And at this point, do you want to give up that operator? There's not even the option to save it at this point. Asuna's coming for everyone. What an insane round from Asuna. I don't think they could ever account for that, ever.
That is unreal. Getting 2 frags in the dark cover with a stinger in hand.
That's a perfect tag. It's forced Wardell out. He can't cancel the ult, and the curveball lands straight in Wardell's face. And there goes Asuna. He is devastating. He takes down 2 players with the run it back. What a beautiful conversion off of his ultimate. And they're not going to get loss bonus. Their teammates are going to be on pistols. So, okay, well, that's another frag for Hazed.
Yeah, I agree, though. They're going to try to get Wardell, this operator, into the next round, and they're doing a lot of damage to the economy right now on 100 Thieves. These 2 players back B-side are going to be singled out. They're both paranoid.
Oh, Wardell with a double off the Blade Storm. He's looking for more. They've managed to regain control of the site. Excellent work there so far from TSM. Oh, Wardell with number 3. He wants number 4, but Cutler's going to get it. And as Sean mentioned, that's a very strong place to stand if you're trying to defend this site. Dicey goes through with the Spectre. But unfortunately for 100 Thieves, there's too much firepower here from TSM. Shock Dust coming through. But it's now just down to Hiko again, alone. Stuck behind, in this short position.
Dan, Asuna's going to flank Garage. Asuna is going to flank Garage. This is going to be a huge play.
As Wardell stuck on the site, able to get down Nitro. Pulls out the Sheriff! Can't deal with Asuna though. That's going to be Drone and subroza on the retake. Jewel, let's see what they can do here. Able to punish that, run it back. Able to, can't quite find the body. And that's going to be the thrifty by Poiszilla. I feel like we're getting thrifties every other round. 3 versus 3, and as you say, the amount of time now to just rotate is insane. Nitro looking to play above the dark cover there by Logs. They know that he's in here. Oh, he's getting tagged, and Cutler gets it. That might actually allow them to do something here. Subroza coming in on the flank here. There's 2 players. If he can find these kills, Steel defends. There's the trade though. 1 more player to go. Can Hiko get this? Can he stop the defuse? Wardell's going to go for the stick. He's going halfway. He's come off a bit. He's back on it again. He's going to try to dodge, but Hiko with the Hunter's Fury locks it in. Very fast movement from TSM straight down sewers into that A site. There's Asuna. He's so blind, and he's got Wardell behind him. And that's going to allow for a quick advantage for TSM. Quickly traded by Dicey and Nitro, trying to hold on to this site. But in goes Drone from the back. It's looking pretty back and forth at this point. This battle for the site here, it might be won by Koler at this point on that Ghost. Able to take down 1 more. Dagger dart comes out, and that's Hiko's moment to strike. Straight down sewers into that A site. There's Asuna. He's so blind, and he's got Wardell behind him. And that's going to allow for a quick advantage for TSM. Quickly traded by Dicey and Nitro, trying to hold on to this site. But in goes Drone from the back. It's looking pretty back and forth at this point. This battle for the site here. It might be won by Koler at this point on that ghost, able to take down one more. Oh, dagger dart comes out, and that's Hiko's moment to strike. Might have a bad
It's a
timing
very
here.
rough spot for Nitro. But he still takes out Drone.
With the stinger, no less, from that range. That's pretty brutal. Asuna gets himself in there, takes down another one. Cutler in an impossible scenario against too many players, surely, as he makes his way through the window. Again, looking for some damage, get some economic pain.
The fake is working. It's opening up B. Wardell's lurked into garage. And Nitro deals with him.
30 seconds left.
Gets traded though, and that leaves the C side open. You can see TSM knows they've flash spawned, they're rotating in.
Oh, great shot from Hazed. Doing a lot with little. TSM right now trying to make it work, but those shock darts from Hiko are just, they're going to be seen in the nightmares of TSM players for days to come. Subroza able to take down one more. Great defense on the flank as well. As that eliminates Steel, it leaves only Hiko. He's going to dodge that. Doesn't want to shoot it. Wants to make sure he can't. It doesn't give his position away. Not making any sound cues. Wraps his way around. Taps the spike. He knows exactly where that's coming from. Koler is helpless. He's helpless right now. Oh, he gets the gun out just in time to take down Hiko and TSM.
It could open everything up for them.
Oh, the awareness from Asuna is crazy. He's looking for that, and Subroza looks like he should be able to get this spike planted, but there are 100 Thieves players surrounding him from every single side. There comes Dicey with the cloud burst. Oh, that's stunning from Dicey. What a flick. It's up to Hazed here. He's looking for that diffuser through the smoke. He knows that he can't find it in time. He's worried about the flank as well. He just wants to get some damage in at the very least. The round is over. 100 Thieves move to game and match series point.
Oh, he's so aware.
Great stuff from Drone there.
Oh my
Going
goodness.
Steal, though, through the smoke. Oh, they're annihilating TSM. There's only 2 players left. There's a 2 versus 4 for TSM. They have to find a way out of this situation, but it's getting worse and worse. And who better than Hiko to look to seal the deal here in this grand finals as Koler tries. He does all that he can, but it's simply not enough against 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves, they've done it. They are your First Strike North America champions. What a performance, Sean.